Having your rival on your tail, but you've chosen a defensive driver. Or conserving your power unit to make that last lap overtake. Whatever the challenge, make the call.
Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to qualifying day for the Azerbaijani Grand Prix in Contenders. Welcome back. Hopefully we made it this time. After 3-4 attempts of going live, I think we finally made it. Apologies for the notifications. Oh God, what we like. Finally get good internet and it bloody don't load up, you know? What can you do? What can you do? Right, let me come and say hello. Yes, we are live. Please tell me microphone's good. Alright then. Let's get myself connected. Gotta get yourself connected. Right. We're good, we're good. Don't forget, drop a like on the stream. Say hello if you've got the technology. And yeah, let's have some fun. Baku, Jeddah, Vegas, and then Shanghai. Welcome everybody. Right, hopefully we're all good in the hood now. Right. That took a bit of doing, did that? Welcome, Blues Clues 800. Yes, mate. Whatever that says. Yes, my man. Blues and clues, eh? Right. Let's go take a look at the car. So, Charles Leclerc. We've got... If I get trash, I'm a noob. Right, I get you. Yes, I suppose I would be, yes. Radio check. Radio Chuck. Let's get on with it. So, Eternal Flame, Unstoppable. Let's see what we've got. Overtaking speed, so Unstoppable's good. Firework if needed. Rainbow for later in week. Right, let's go have some fun. Let's go have a look at this group. Goodbye, my friend, goodbye. Right, P1 is 191 Tony Kart. P15 is 76. Right, quick gander. Let's go. There we go. Don't forget, everybody, smash the like button. Say hello if you've got the power. And yeah, let's see how this one goes. We did it this morning. 180 something, I believe. 186, I think I got. Off the top of my head. Around that score, anyway. A couple of 50s, but a couple of low 40s as well. Oh, Leclerc got great quality, but not so much for Bortoletto, who looks like he's stuck back there with a real player to me. Right, Leclerc needs the tyre help. He just wants a good boost. Let's go. Oh, real player. Real player, Greg. Good luck, Greg, and well done, buddy. Let's do this. Come on, Bobby. Don't get stuck, my man. Not for too long. Lovely, lovely. Come on. There we go. Let's get going. Right. Leclerc's not got the best overtaking. I will try sort Russell out for Saturday. Although I think I've got... In fact, no, Russell should be good, actually. It might be better for the overtaking tracks, that's all. Right. Up to P13 and P7. Don't discount this rival, especially if he's got DRS. Pass 2. Lovely. Right. Hello, Alex. Welcome. Welcome, mate. Welcome back. Welcome back, buddy. Go on up to P10. Nice. Right. DRS in all the right places today, Andrew, please. Ah! Bit late there. Bit late. Bloody hell. I think that's probably too early. I'm not very fast there. For whatever reason. I didn't move like I thought I would. And we still can't do a medium pit stop, even with a level 8. Right, okay. What are these guys doing? They're all pitting in front. Ah, come on, we had that. We had that. We had that, surely. Yeah, just getting held up too long. Just long enough to be trouble. Right. What did they go to? Softs? Interesting. So they're stopping again. Wow, I did not expect that. Even Bortoletto's struggling to make tyres last, even though it says 4. Oh, you better watch that. He's going to run out of tyres. Go, go, go. Right. Come on. Let's keep pushing. Right. Let's have a look at this. So it's going to be tough against them softs. Just because of how slow I am. Too bloody slow, Andrew. Come on. Keep trying, don't give up. Right, go, go, go. P1 has gone. How's he running mediums? Oh, Bortoletto, yeah. So what did he do? Start on hards? That's interesting. Maybe he starts on hards. We've got plenty of Baku to try, so we're not going to run out of times to try it. We're going to have it Saturday and Sunday. But this rival's probably got me here on DRS. Come on. Nah, it's just too slow. Unfortunately, I don't think I can keep him ahead. Come on. Come on, come on. No, no. No, not today. Oh, P3. Nice. Weird that I couldn't change them mediums. Leclerc's tyres are dreadful. Sorry, mate, let me read that question again. Who's best to use in Series 6? Power Series, I believe. I'm not sure. Let me have a look. We'll have a look for you, boss. I think it's going to be Epic Bearman and Lance Stroll if you've got him. Yeah, top will do that. I would get a real player on my first race. That's standard. That's going to happen all weekend, so I can't worry about that. Right, Jeddah. Jeddah. Yeah, it'll be an Epic Bearman and a rare Lawson, maybe. Depends what you've got as well. Cheers, Miguel, mate. Appreciate that, buddy. Welcome to the stream as well. Thank you very much. In fairness, I don't have the levels or the boost to be worrying about making sure I get full points. So let's just worry about getting through. Right. Tyres. Same deal with car. Do I want to change drivers? It should be Lewis, but obviously you need Leclerc for the points. So let's just go with the flow. This is going to be hard. Eagle. I don't have Eagle. Ooh, that's toughy. Tough nut, that. We don't have Eagle. So it's double downforce. Ouch. Again, we're boost restricted. There's nothing new there. Right, let's go for it. Double hard it is. Hello, mates. Welcome, mate. Good. Start match, mate. I am starting the match, mate. I'm doing it. Why, you waiting to match me? If you are, I don't mind. As long as you don't put wets on. As long as you don't put wets on, we're all good. Don't forget, smash the like button, everybody. Carcuz69, welcome. Welcome to the stream, mate. So yeah, Jeddah would be Eagle boost, double hard tyres. It'd be nice to run mediums, you just don't have the capacity at level 8. Especially with Leclerc. Hello, Gary. Third time lucky, mate. You've got it, boss. It was the third time lucky as well. For some reason, I kept starting and it went off. The weird thing is, this is the place where I have the best internet. And it's the place that it plays up the most. Which is bizarre. But yeah, one of them things. Welcome, mate. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, Eagle, guys, not downforce. That's the only thing I'd change. Leclerc might not even change, actually. Because his tyre management's pretty bad. Let's find out. Rival seems to know same jazz like. Bit luck of it. Parking in front of my Leclerc. Bortoletto's got a dreadful start. Hasn't even moved. Again, it's the wrong boost, guys. Boost makes a big difference. Especially with this kind of jazz. Downforces, corners, defence. Maybe tyres at a stretch, but certainly not a Jeddah boost. Hopefully the strategy will bring us into the fray. Just got to get to lap 2. Come on, Bortoletto. We need you to catch up, mate. You're not doing so well back there. Come on. There we go. That's the car. That'll ding-dang do for me. The only kind of saving grace is the strategy sort of comes back to us the longer we go on. Hello, Mad Amber. Welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome. Don't forget, if you're new, smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. And yeah, join us for future streams, I guess. If you didn't know, now you know, it's double hard tyres here, all the way home. Even if you ain't got Eagle. It's the only way to make it really work. If you've got level 9s, you might be able to do, and a level 7 epic, you might be able to do mediums. I'm pretty sure then it'd be awesome. It'd be 47 all the way home. Right, let's push now because they're going to be in the pits. Let's go. No, 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 no. Pit stop, pit stop. Right. They'll catch up whilst we pit and then hopefully we can catch a few of them back. Reaper A1, hello mate, welcome to the stream. Rupert, hello Rupert, welcome mate. Good afternoon buddy. Ah, this is not good, we're going to be stacking like a, you know, one of them. In fact. Go on P5, nice. Just for bubble bath. Yeah, so I spent 2 days and probably 15 hours sprinting and I failed to find the Mach 3, the Vortex or even Boombox or Leclerc at least once. Not once did I find it. Jack Doohan, Equinox, Kimi Antonelli, you name it. Yeah, I've had all them bad boys. But none of the ones that I actually need. Hence why we are doing Contenders. So if you didn't know, now you know. It kind of made the decision for me. Come on, Leclerc. We're just not good enough. Welcome, Marco. Welcome, mate. Welcome to the stream, buddy. So, yeah, I mean, I am underpowered. I can only hope that because we've had a couple of low-key F medals that Saturday and Sunday are going to be really good for me. But that's all down to the groups rather than my actual performance. Come on, Leclerc, a couple more. We're getting there. We're slowly getting there. Hello, Flying Shepherd, mate. Thank you very much. Yeah, Rupert, it's tough, man. I'll be honest, I spent 2 months in Series 11 and literally unlocked the brakes on the last week. That's how bad it is. Obviously, if it were easy, no one would spend any money, would they? So I do get it, but it don't mean I have to like it. It's just slow, really slow going, especially when you do finally get an epic and then it's 2. So hence why we were in Contenders, unfortunately. We're just not getting the draws. We're getting the wins. I did plenty of sprint races. I'm just not getting the luck in terms of the epic. Can we nick any more? Last push, come on. I don't think so. I think we're going to run out of tyres, in fairness, which is bizarre. But we're going to take P11 regardless. Go on. There we go. Yeah, Eagle boost, guys. And I'd probably say double medium if you can. Personally, even double hard. With extra speed, it's more than enough. Downforce just isn't quite right. Nearly, but not quite enough. Yeah, I think I probably should have done. But, I mean, how long do you stay there whilst everybody else is cruising off? The longer I leave it, once we go past the Series 11 boosted drivers, we're stuck then. Because we won't have them at good levels. You know, like, because it goes up in, like, the boosted order. You kind of need to stay in 8 GP level to be able to race, don't you? So it's a tough balance between wanting to stay low and build up your stuff and then wanting to fall at GPs and be able to use the boosted drivers. But yeah, that was pretty bad, that. Nowhere near as effective as it has been. Which seems weird, because we've actually gained more. We've got a boosted engine, so it should be better, but you know how it goes. You know how it goes. If you haven't got the right boost, your drivers just don't react the right way. You get this wishy-washy sort of experience. Right, Vegas, baby. Vegas, lovely Vegas. Right, it's all the same, except... Oh. Why did it do that? I don't know why it did that. I didn't actually press anything. Ah, right, yeah, I get it. Guess my slots are full. Oh, why did I do that for a common? You idiot. Right. I need to just check my rare. Oh, yeah, so look, I've been in Series 11 for 2 months. I've still got Series 11. Level 2, Carlos Sainz. That's how many I've collected. 12 in 2 months. Same with Piastri. I've collected 4, 9, 14 in 2 months. And Leclerc's needed 6 now for at least 2 weeks. It's just not moved at all. In fact, I unlocked Hamilton faster than I got them. So that's been my biggest issue in that regards. Right, overtaking. Ooh. Ooh, that's naughty, is that? At least we've got all the drivers to check, I guess. Oh, another good one. Obviously, Leclerc, extra points. We'll go with it. Boost check. So, we have got... Unstoppable, Eternal Flame, Firework. Russell for Bortoletto. Really? Right, yeah. More Q. That restricts the one stop though. Probably. Saying that, Leclerc kind of restricts his own one stop, doesn't he? Yeah, the epic drop rates in terms of your GP crates, you don't know what they are, because it don't tell you. But when you buy the actual crates, you do get good drop rates. Of course you do, because you're spending money. But not in here, you don't, pal. I can guarantee you. Obviously, it's Series 11, because I'm in Series 11. Or I was in Series 11 when I got the pit pass. Right, 1 gold crate from Series 11 from pit pass gives you the grand total of 1 epic. So, to get a level 1 Series 11 driver, I'd need to collect 10 gold crates, and they'd all need that same driver in. It's just unreal. And then, let's go back to Kimi Antonelli. Is 2.5%. So as you go up, the Series 11s should go higher percent, and the lower ones should go lower. Instead, it goes the other way around. The higher ones get lower percent, and the lower ones get a higher percent. That's why you end up with Kimi and Doohan all the time. And I have just got about as much luck as a wet fart in the wind. You know? You could give me 15 crates. I still won't unlock what I needed. You could probably buy me 10 GB crates and we still won't unlock what we needed. Right, so my Rupert, mate, you said go with... Yeah, I think it also... Right, here, wait, one minute. There's only 6 laps, Rupert, mate. 3-3 for Russell, 3-3-2 for Leclerc. Okay, I'm assuming you mean 2-2-2. Yeah? Because I can't do a 3-2-3. That's too many laps. That's too many laps, my man. Avnish Gupta, welcome. Good evening, good afternoon, whatever it may be. Thank you, Igor. 3 laps is easy for both. Leclerc, I'm not so sure. Maybe on hard tyres, yeah. But anyway, we'll give it a crack. We're not fighting for podiums, so we can afford to mess about a bit. Sorry, 3W for Leclerc, but give him the tyre boost. Tyre boost? What tyre boost would that be? Eternal Flame, you mean, yeah? Because that's probably all I've got. Unless I went with Ferrell. I had wrote down, go with Eternal Flame if I can, if not, go Ferrell. Although there's no speed, it has got the tyre handle. Self-control brings him to 60. God, you're good. You're good, my man. Unstoppable is probably best safe for week. I think I'll put Ferrell on 1. This game is F1 Clash, my friend. Give Leclerc the tyre boost. So, if he don't need the tyre... So, Unstoppable on Russell and the other one on him with a tyre. No. Welcome, no. Self-control brings him to 60. Nice. It certainly would, yeah. Right, okay. Get your head on, Andrew. Let's go to Vegas, baby. So we're going with Russell and Leclerc on this one. We're going to 2-stop, and then if it doesn't work, we know it's definitely a 1-stop at the weekend. He's on 54 now. He is. If you're wondering why Andrew's not in champion, we've only got a level 3 epic Leclerc, unfortunately. We would have been eaten for breakfast. Right. Vegas, baby. Especially on the extra points GPs, guys. I mean, it's going to be tough battling for contenders with the amount of people that are actually doing contenders this week. So, yeah, champion with a level 3 would have been like bashing my head off a brick wall, I'm sure. Yeah, it's definitely 1-stop, I agree, but I would prefer to know now. Especially with the drivers and GP situation. Because Leclerc's tyres, if I don't... Even if I run him on hards, it would have to go... He'd probably have to conserve to make it last a bit. Oh, it's wet. I forgot about that. I've got book in front of me as well with all my notes on. Bloody idiot. But I did get a very good queue, which is quite good. Right, it don't say there's any tyre issues, does it? So let's try do that. We know that he's got the worst tyres, so we'll give him the boost. Right, let's go. Mine is level 4, but I raced 530 total because I want to fail and hope my grouping is easier. You could still do well. Don't listen to me and think, oh, he's got a level 3, so I can't do well with my level 3. That's not the case, because you could get a totally better group than what I might get. It's all like individually perspective, do you know what I mean? Don't be put off by trying, guys. If you've got a good epic and you've had a couple of fairly okay weeks leading up to this week, go for it, man. You've got to go for it on these events, because you don't know how long we're going to have legends for the next time. So yeah, these next two, we've got obviously this one with Charles Leclerc, and then we've also got Carlos Sainz the week after. Why am I so slow? Anyway, come on, Russell. Nope. Not having it on Hulkenberg. Oh, I'm way slow compared to these. Not having them epics at level 7 is going to hurt me this week. Come on, Glitchy. You've got Wi-Fi on. What more do you want? Blood? You want blood? It wants my pound notes, doesn't it? Your ops are max level, that's why you're slow. My ops? Subscribe, thank you, hi, welcome mate, thank you for that. When you say you mean my opponents are max level? The AI, yeah. Correct. But Russell's a level 8 rare with well, yeah, Russell's a level 8 actually, not a level 9, so that's a good point. You could argue that's why he's getting a bit of a stick, but like, I don't know actually. I suppose all AI are level 9, so you kind of got to think of it like that. Come on, I should have saved DRS there. That's a mistake. Because it's so slow. Go on. Oh, look how slow it is. What they're doing. Right, we're not stacking. There is that. But even with great Wi-Fi, guys, the game's still skipping its way all over its shop. It's no different. Right, come on boys, we can do this. So yeah, I really hope that they do something about this speed setup for Contenders, because it's absolutely horrendous. Everybody's using corner parts just to kind of make it work. Full speed setup's non-existent this season, especially in Contenders. So slow. So slow. So slow. So slow. DRS down the straight, you went down, conserve down the bendy bit. As soon as I put it on conserve, I'll get overtaken. I guarantee you that much. I'm not doing that. No chance. It's complete. The thing that bugs me most is it can be taught. This is obviously Series 9. So if I try it in a Series 9 race, it's completely different. It's like chalk and cheese in terms of strength as well. So Contenders is supposed to represent Series 9, when in reality, the Norris is more like a Series 10. the strategies he does. You know, they're insane. Yeah, I'm just not at the level to be able to score 47s here, clearly. Not fast enough, Andrew. Not fast enough, love. Oh, absolutely, Rupert, mate. You know, it's all about perspective, innit? I ain't spent loads of money, so I can't really complain for being slow. But yeah, the Contenders' speed has always been an issue, and it just happens that this week there's plenty of it. Right, good luck, rival. As you can see, from the pit stop to lap 6, we didn't even move. I'd love to say it was, boss. Thank you. It was kind of boring. I won't lie. From literally since we pitted, no change. But fair play to rival. Good luck, my man. Respect, fella. I love it when they say good luck and that. Nothing wrong with a bit of manners, my man. Well done. Respect. Yeah, I mean, in the rain, it's a difficult track. Difficult anyway, yeah, good point. But I think my biggest problem is these Vortex and Mach 3 are not level 7s. Which really hurts. Especially when I spent 12 hours racing yesterday alone. I did 12-hour live stream. Well, over the course of the day, but you know what I mean. Not once in them 18 P1s and P2 sprints over the last 2 days did I get anything that I needed. Not once. I got boombox, but obviously I didn't need it. I'm not bitter at all. I'm just baffled to how bad I can get it. Oh, I'm in champion. Nice, mate. Good luck. I wish you the best. I wish I could play champion. Obviously, I've got 2 accounts. If you watched earlier, we've already done one. Bit more grinding left for me this week to make most out of them coin timers. Right, Shanghai. Right, it's overtaking, but it's power, so I feel like we're just going to go with Leclerc. My power setup's pretty good. I've just recently upgraded everything. Yeah, it is gutting when you put all the effort in, but it's part of the game. We know it's odds based. We know the rivals can be bad. As I've always said, I don't spend too much money, so I can't complain for what I get out of it. Limit your expectations. Right, number 4. Let me just check. Yep, let's go. We're going to have bad queue, but we should actually be pretty good here. Hopefully. He says. Hopefully. But yeah, this week is going to be difficult all round, guys. Mainly because it is speed all over the shop. But it's going to make opening round very interesting because there's a lot of people in Contenders. I've got 2 myself. So, are we all going to be in the same group? Possibly. I'm sure we'll see somebody we know. Yeah, exactly. That's the difference as well. So, like, overtaking in Shanghai is night and day overtaking to Vegas. And that's even before I've raced it. I know it's like that. Same with, like, defending on Monza's completely different to defending on Spielberg, even though it's the same thing. The consistency is limitless. Right, we can't stop once according to that. So we're going to have to change it. I'm just going to go with that. I don't necessarily have to beat the guy. Let's go. Power unit tracks are the best ones in the game. Ow, because in Monza I can start with Gladiator and be leading in a duel, but then in a GP, no, non-existent. Also, I can one stop, and you can't do it in a GP, whereas Spielberg you can. And they're just night and day different, even though it's the exact same stat. Obviously, you've got to remember as well, every single one of us has different levels. The chances of us having the same setups is slim to none. So everybody's experience is different. What you might feel, I might feel something completely different. So just because I say something, don't take it as gospel. It could be completely different for you. I'm just saying there's like different ways to look at it. Come on, Norris. No, but Norris, call him Norris then. Bortoletto, sorry. Forget the bloody names, right? Right, can we pit stop once? Yes, nice. Lovely stuff. Finally, something goes our way. Yeah, Monza's tough, man. From now on, for me, it's soft, and medium hard for my two cars. If I had Vice Boost, I'd do them both one stop. Not Vice, sorry, Tulip, my bad. No, I can't say it wrong again. I'm thinking at Speed and Defence Boost. Palm, sorry. Palm round there is like something else. Completely changed both of them races. Palm Boost. You can one stop both of them and do very well. But again, it's a boost that I very rarely get. Hex, Downforce, Instinct, I've got plenty of them. Right, come on. Let's go. DRS is very powerful in Monza. It certainly is up that back straight. You are right, my friend. Again, though, people are doing Monza with a corners car. You can't really call it a speed car because speed isn't sometimes isn't even the highest stat. To me, there's something wrong there. They need to do something. Exactly, you've never even had Palm before. So that tells you how bloody rare it is. Right, come on, Andrew, concentrate here. You could actually do well, lad. Come on, Bobby. You'd think he'd have got a better start on the race start, but clearly not. Brewster would be the best boost. I probably should have just gone with overtaking on Bortoletto and tried not to be clever, but you know, win some, lose some. Fortunately, we're not really fighting for the win this weekend, I don't think. I won't mind a medal if we can get close. I'd be happy with that. But yeah, the epics for the Mach 3 and the Vortex are probably going to hurt me a bit later on. Welcome, Callum. Welcome to the stream, mate. Good afternoon, buddy. Unfortunately, Callum, you join us at the end. But do feel free to flick back and catch the races if you want. Steady day, nothing fantastic, but yeah, done the job. Probably should have gone unstoppable there and got the 47. Yeah. So, DRS on all four, guys. Baku, 4-3-3-4. Jeddah's double hard tyres all the way home. Vegas, again, one stop, I think. Just based on how it's gone today on my two. And again, one stop at the end for Shanghai. Use Ferrell if you need to on Leclerc. Hello, Q-Storm. Good evening, good afternoon, mate. Yeah, not bad race, that one. Power, though, again. If we ever get a GP where it's just power, it's going to all come down to who gets the good matches, isn't it, that week? Yeah. But there you go, there's the power. I managed to upgrade it this week. Yeah. Not bad. So if you missed it earlier, we did do the second account. Also did Contenders. So it's going to come down to which one gets the better group for me this week. And hopefully, out of the two, we at least get one opportunity to really do well. But until then, we got 182. Not bad, not bad. We're not quite setting the world alight, but with the levels I've got, I'm alright with that. We continue on to the next round. Right then, before you go, guys, quick flash at setups, mainly for GP, but I will show you my current Series 12. So, power, 204 over 106 quali, speed, 150 over 115, and go with the DRS. This Vortex thing, we should really be using the Sabre and it should be better, but it's just not. So, go with Vortex, use the DRS, try one stop the races, and a combination of Leclerc, Russell, and obviously Bortoletto. And then there's the corners, although we didn't use it, but there it is. If you're wondering what we're going with at the weekend. Right, Series 12 currently is like a weird concoction. But that's what I've been going with. And it has been working, to be fair. Work for me to do, for sure, if you want to see where we're at. We are 410 flags into Series 12. Cheers, Caleb, mate. Welcome, Jay. Good luck in your rounds today, Jay. Caleb will be posting his video later. So will Q-Storm. So will Jay, I'm sure. Look out for Q-Storm and thingies on my Discord server. Caleb's. Yeah. Until then, good luck in your races. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I will catch you next time.